Alright guys, what's up? Here is the revised version of Technique 1. Things have changed. As you know, the technique needs to change, the filters change. Everything that we usually do, um, it's consistently changing. And the reason for this is devs change how they want things to go. They change the pattern of the chart for their people to get in and for them to rinse out other people. And they want to extract the most liquidity. At the same time, good traders with copy traders want to do the same thing. So that leaves us here, right? It leaves us here with an ever-changing trading system. So here is the revised version. We're going to call this Technique 4 because we already have a Technique 3. We've not filmed the video tutorial for it, but we do have it. So let's call this Technique 4. And these are the revised filters for all the volume that we see at this time. So you're going to want to head over to GMGN. You want to go straight to the meme tab. When you hit the meme tab, you want to go down to the filters tab. On the filters tab, you need to be looking carefully at this, right? So you want it to be less than 10 minutes old, right? If you want to catch something that launches and goes straight to 10 mil in the first hour, this is the way you catch it. You need your age to be on a minimum of 10 minutes max, right? It should say max there. That's the minimum, that's the max. So 10 minutes max, and so it's fresh, right? We want it fresh. We want the volume at around 20K. 20K is a decent target for quick volume that's come in, right? And then we want a minimum of 50 total holders. Nothing else. We don't need market cap, status, or any of this other stuff. We just need this. So when you have this open, you're going to have these tokens show up, right? It's not a lot of tokens, and that's the good thing about it, right? We want to avoid any tokens that have too many snipers, right? Like this one, too many snipers. We also want to avoid any tokens that are just completely red, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If 4 icons are all red, we want to avoid it. It's probably not going to go well. It's probably not going to do anything. And so what are we looking for on this screen? We're looking for something above 5K, but lower than 15K. We want that prime entry, right? If we can get that prime entry, then we can get the big money. And if you want the big money, you have to be getting in quick. So that is the current technique, right? The process stays the same. You buy, you 2x up, you sell your initials, and you see where the rest of that moon bag goes. Because, if you get in on Pump Fun, you're getting 1% or 0.5% guaranteed, right? Sometimes you're getting 2%, sometimes 3%. Whatever you do, never buy 4 or 5%. It's not a good thing to do. People will see it as a risk and they won't buy the token. So definitely understand this technique. It's based on the filters. We're looking for quick movers, and so you're waiting for the perfect dip, right? The perfect dip, as usual. We're not FOMOing into green candles. We're not buying into the hype. We're waiting for the perfect dip. Let's say the chart goes up and it comes down and then it moons, all right? Let's give you an example of that. Earlier today, I had bought a token, and this is the complete chart, okay? So as you can see, I bought in down here. These are my buys, okay? It went to a max of 25, 30K. It dumped, and this is where you want to buy in, okay? Not up here. Sure, sometimes you can buy up there and it continues to go up. But if it comes back down on your entry, you need to sell as quick as possible. But if you're doing what I do, you let the chart go up, it doesn't bond, it comes back down. This is the perfect entry. Unfortunately, I sold too early on this play, and then literally a second later it went up, and that's my bad. That's really my bad. I would have had 4% or 3%. I think it was 3%. And at the top here was around $14,000 that I would have had, according to paper hands. But this is the flow, right? This is your entry here, right? You don't need to wait until it goes green. Ideally, you want to get in at 5 or 6 or 7K and then let it go up. If it goes down, you're not going to be losing a lot of your money. If you were to buy up here and it goes down, you can lose half of your total bag in that project. But if it was to keep going up and up and up, that is the prime best entry that anybody can wish for. So this is the current process. We don't need to be FOMOing into things. We don't want to be rushing around. We just want to find the perfect entry. And that perfect entry sometimes just comes after the chart cycles up and down on pump fund, right? People lose interest and they sell, and then boom, it goes straight up and then straight to Ray, bonds. So now we're not saying straight to Ray. Now it's straight to pump fund. But yeah, you get the point. It bonds, and then that's it, straight up from there. And that's how you make your money. And that is technique 4. And again, here are the filters. Take a screenshot. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Don't forget, you need to be using GMGN. It has the best capabilities out there. The best. It has the best wallet tracking functions. It has the best speed. It has the best, interface. Everything's good with it. At the end of the day, all we need to do is buy and sell and be strategic about where we get in and how we get out, right? And then the process is what makes the mad riches in crypto, leaving that moon bag and being able to get in early. That is how you make your money. Yeah, if you like good videos like this that explain things in detail, feel free to subscribe, reach out, join the Discord. Discord is run 24/7 and always open. Everyone is welcome to join. It is a free community where we teach everybody how to trade, have a ton of experience in leverage trading, meme coin trading, traditional markets, and the whole VC structure for startups and all that stuff. So feel free to stop by. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.